Enemigos se ríen en tu cara. Backstabbers. Cancel culture is really just a rebranding of counter culture of the 60s. So while you're sitting there and thinking to yourself that this is some kind of a culture of canceling, what it really is the canceling of culture. But maybe that's a topic for another video. Cancel Kimmel or Gimme Gimmie? Either way, we're screwed. Who cares, right? The best thing to do would be to ignore him, but, well, too late for that. Who is Jimmy Kimmel? James Christian Kimmel. Kimmel in Yiddish means caraway seed or cumin. Cumin? Cumin? Cumin, I think, right? But no worries, guys. He's a Christian Kimmel. Not that any of this is cryptic at all. It's all right there in your face. But let me stop dropping hints and get into who he actually is. Executive producer of Jimmy Kimmel Live. I knew that. Late night talk show that premiered on ABC LGB on January 26, 2003 at Hollywood Masonic Temple. Ooh, January 26, 2003. Where are all my gematria geniuses? Can you decode this one for me? I'm just messing with you guys. Stop wasting time. Well, it's all right there, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh man, Kimmel hosted the Primetime Emmys in 12 and 16, Academy Awards in 2017, 2018. Wow. Look at Jimmy. Blah, blah, blah. Kimmel was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in the neighborhood of Mill Basin. 3 children. Oh, wow. Eldest of 3 children of blah, 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 who worked at American Express and was an IBM executive. Oh, wow. Check out this guy's roots. He is and was raised Catholic, okay? So don't get it twisted. He's a Christian Kimmel. And as a child was an altar server. Okay? His family's surname was Kimmel, Caraway, in Germany, several generations back. What they don't tell you, it then at some point became Kimmel, because German is Yiddish. Yiddish is German. It's just what it is. Anyway, Kimmel. Somewhere in here it says he was one of... Time magazine voted him one of 100 most influential people, right? Because that's his role. That's who he's supposed to be. Okay? He is probably the anti-hero of the counterculture, of the cancel culture. I don't know how aware he is of what's going on, but, you know, if you look at his girlfriend, wife, main squeeze, what's her name? Sarah Silverman, right? That girl that was taught how to swear by her daddies at the age of 3, put on all kinds of drugs as a child, chronic bedwetter, right? No. She wasn't groomed to be a degenerate at all. She wasn't groomed to destroy culture at all. Right? Neither was Jimmy. Not at all. So, let's check out what it is that got Jimmy in trouble. One of the things, anyway. The N-word in this song, right? You could go listen to this degenerate song. I mean, first, they helped to destroy and degenerate the black community with this sort of music, right? And then they use it in this example right here to degenerate Christianity, right? A family Christmas in your ass. I mean, in this track, go listen to it if you want to. He talks about sodomy, and he belittles women, Santa Claus. He's basically taking a big old dump on religion, right? As he gives a shalom shout out at the end of the song. But it's a perfect synthesis of, well, the destruction of the black community, if you will, and Christianity, right? By the same group of people, right? People who pretend to be Christian, right? Just because you put that label on it, that doesn't mean that you practice it, right? Especially if you were maybe, perhaps, diddled by some other implant into the Catholic Church as a young child, or given drugs as a child by your parents who taught you how to swear. I mean, this is just what we're looking at, right? Cancel culture. So, if one of the premises, which you've heard probably for years now, is that the only people that could be racist are, of course, white people, and it's subconscious or implicit. They don't really know about it, right? They can't help themselves. If that's premise, say that only white people could be racist and it's just in their blood, yeah. And the second premise is we must eradicate racism. What's the logical conclusion? Eradicate white people. Now, is that racist, or is that justified racism, or is it the Marxist concept of repressive tolerance? Shout out to my main Jew, Marcuse Herbert, out of Germany, in case you didn't know. So, this video was uploaded by InfoWarriors, right? Probably Alex Jones' disciple, one of them guys. Staunchly on the right side and a freedom fighter, right? Well, you know the type. The political right. So what are the people that are on that side saying? Honestly, I don't think he's racist. I think it was supposed to be funny, but it would be such sweet karma to see the cancel culture he helped create now take him down, right? This is the people on the right. Take him down, right? These are people who are anti-cancel culture, saying cancel Gimmie, right? The biggest racists, time to cancel Kimmel. You can't be funny and be a hypocrite. He chose the latter, right? Cancel Kimmel. Uh-oh, Kimmel is about to get devoured by a mob he helped to create. As if this wasn't planned for many, many years already. It's beautiful watching how the snowflakes eat their own. You skim through these comments, you will see the right basically doing the same thing the left is doing, right? Pushing to cancel culture. Pushing the cancel culture. Canceling culture. That's what they're doing. They sound like a whole bunch of leftists, don't they? Calling him a hypocrite, right? So when I talk about the right's complicity in the nonsense and why the political system is ultimately progressive, well, this is a perfect example of this. Right? Jimmy Kimmel should be gone. So, no one is talking about how this track literally takes a big old dump on religion, the family unit, culture, how it promotes sodomy, so on and so forth, right? This is Sodom and Gomorrah. No one's talking about that. What are they talking about? Cancel Gimmie because he used the N-word, right? Which is hilarious because it's all in your face and on purpose, in my opinion. This is a Snoop track originally, right? Snoop, who's known for saying all the same things, everything. The destruction of the family unit, you know, putting women down, killing each other, destroying the black community, right? Destroying culture, whatever culture they may have had. Let's implode all of that, right? Black on black. That was Snoop for you for so many years. And he also used the N-word a lot. Now, there were some voices in the black community saying this isn't cool, but they were deemed not cool by everybody else, right? White, black, everybody else was like, he's Snoop. He could say nigga, right? Well, look, what's the problem? So Jimmy Kimmel is doing the exact same thing Snoop did from beginning to end. And the people that would have never said to cancel Snoop are saying, all of them are saying we need to cancel Jimmy Kimmel. So he's doing everything a black person is doing, but because he's white, he needs to be gotten rid of. Right? What is that called? When you discriminate against somebody based on their skin color. What is that called? Funny how it works out, isn't it? If one of the premises is that only white people can be racist and they can't help themselves, and the stated goal that everybody accepts, more or less, is to cancel racism, the only logical conclusion is what? Cancel white people. Cancel culture. Thanks for watching.
I'm out of breath from chasing all these damn thieves. And it's slimy, I know you're thinking, man, they ain't gonna find me. It's like roaches, you'll see one, but it's 1,000 behind me. Ready to get jail time for throwing Swinley off the Conrail line. Snap his fine, pay the bill, plus the fine. See, yo, guy, for stealing my pot, you get the black guy. And then point at me like, hey, God, that's the black guy. Now, even as you witness the beauty of this creation, to know in the end there's the price I pay for inspiration. I used to do this for the love and positivity, till Swinley asked me for a dump and said, you doing this for free? You could be living off these rhymes instead of squeezing your dreams into your spare time. He got a point. At first, this music was a stepping stone to my goals, but Swinley won't leave me alone until he owns my soul. And what's worse, I've seen former friends fall under the curse. Damn, I can't believe you recreating the same evil. We used to see through illusion, but cash breeds confusion. Same game that trapped you, the same game you're using. Contractual shackles, handshakes, and fake thank yous. Get on, you better get a firm grip on your ankles, cause there's no music anymore, just the noise of money making. Cha-ching, that's the sound of Swinley Maracas shaking.